Hi y'all. Viewers discretion, trigger warning. I'm talking about this very touching subject and topic. And it started last year, August of 2024. I let a young man in my home. I didn't know him from a can of paint or worms. Out the caring heart of my soul, I just wanted to help him and his two kids at the time. And of course, he had a dog. Her name was Lola. I let him in. Everything was going very nice and smoothly. No ruckus, no nothing. He helped me get on my feet. That's a plus. He did. When my family couldn't help me as much, he did what he could do, and I'm not going to take away from that either. Fast forward a couple months ago in 2024, we had a little hiccups now and then. We always bounce back. We have little minor setbacks, arguments. We fight. Then we get back cool. We fight again. We get back cool. And it was nothing much to think about. Like, not in my book, at least, He had guns in my house for protection. He showed me his guns and his gun collection. I wasn't too fearful, but it was kind of scary to have guns in the back room where your kids lay at over, they could just go in the closet and look at them, It was really, unsettling to have guns in the house when it's not needed. But, I didn't say anything. Me being naive, I didn't say anything, but, okay, sorry. But yeah. Give me a moment. Okay, so where were we? I have to pause it because my son was coming. Let's out. Go in the room. Go now. Put it out. So sorry about that. Like I said, we fought so many times. We got back cool. Fast forward. I wasn't feeling him as much like I did anymore. I was going through so much mental health issues, just a lot of things going on in my head, in my mind. But I did seek a therapist because it was a lot of stress on me to carry all this weight on my shoulder, not just to support my son, but to support 3 kids and a dog and him. And he didn't work. I was paying everything. He was laying on his ass. He got a temporary job. It's seasonal, and he barely helped me with bills or anything. I asked him many of times the same thing. It's like he didn't never get it. I had to keep telling him like he never got it. And I'm okay with him not doing it, but like me saying this is like, okay, maybe he don't want to do it. Maybe he wants to see me struggle. You know what? And that was cool. But I had to force it on him. If you're going to stay here, you're going to help me, with these kids and these bills. Whatever you're, contributing, you have to help with this household. I should have made it known in the beginning, but me being naive and blindsided, I just wanted someone to be with me. And I think that is why I messed up. All right, in January 27, 2025, a few months ago, there was an incident took place. We had a little petty altercation. We started fighting. He started hitting me. I started hitting him. There was kids involved. This is not the first time kids involved. He hit me, and the kids were right here. They were watching. It's not the first incident he pulled on me. And I know this takes 2 to tango, but I'm at fault and he's at fault. These are his boxing gloves he punched me in the face with. On the ground right there, he punched me in the face. on top of me, punching me in the face with these boxing gloves that he had. And then he turned me over and started choking me uncontrollably where I couldn't breathe. I asked him to stop. I was punching him in the head, and he said, if you don't stop, I'm going to put you to sleep. And I told him to stop, get off me. I couldn't breathe. I was scared, and my son was watching. There was kids involved and seeing them. There was kids seeing all this that's happening and transpired. And I was really scared because I thought I was going to die and my son was just going to be a, motherless child. So, and fast forward to February 11th, 2025, he broke not one door, but a second door. Here's all the documents. He broke this door in my house. This is the damages. He broke. And now he's filing charges on me because of assault. But I'm going to file charges on him because he hurt me and abused me and assaulted me.